What's up, everybody? John Matzenbacher. John Matzenbacher Realty. Soon to be 559 houses. Been over that a couple of million times. Tonight, we saved our first dog. Super geeked up about that. I have no idea what's going on. I'm just going a trillion miles an hour. Alright, so we've got buysellrescue.com. Had it. Now I got buysellrescue.org. Okay, putting the 501c together, build a war chest so I can throw money to save dogs. Then, any rescues that I deem aren't doing what needs to be done, if I'm throwing money at your rescue and you're buying Corvettes and houses and vacations and all kinds of shit, and you're not helping dogs, next.com, all right? I'm all about helping the dogs. This ain't some front, etc. and so forth. I'm bringing all kinds of money in. And you guys will see exactly what I'm talking about on September 10th. I cannot wait to drop that on y'all. Okay? But I can't yet. Okay? But I'm working on it. Okay? And then I got another event lined up for October. Yeah. It's going down. Okay? July 15th. Done. Out of here. Not happening. Because we're going to do the event for Pinky Paws Rescue on July 22nd. Okay? That is going to happen at the Tower Theater, according to my man Joey Perez. We had several venues to pick from. Problem was that date, a little too close. Couldn't get it done, but we got some other venues set up for some other stuff, and we're going to rescue dogs. And I really got to thank Joey Perez. You stepped up like you normally do. Shut up, Jeremy. That's an inside joke. Don't worry about it. Joey, get the pins. Anyway, that's a whole nother story. But I wanted to tell you guys a quick story because I'm working on a bunch of stuff, and I'm going to have to release this later because iMovie, and I've got this elaborate cartoon movie thing. If you saw the previews or whatever, there's a lot that went into it, blah 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 blah. But Jeff Jameson wants a dog, and I'm gonna get him a dog. When I get the 501c set up, I'm gonna throw money and get that dude a dog, and I'll get a lot of you dogs too, or if you want them. But what it reminded me of is he said he wanted a dog, and I said you should name it Hara, because the first time I met you was cage side. And what I mean by that is the first time I met this guy was cage side. And it was Doug Marshall versus Jamie Hara. Alright? And Doug Marshall won. And shit went bananas. And all I really, 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 truly remember. I mean, I remember some of the fight. But I really remember this guy standing cage side. Devastated. Like, Jamie Hara was his dude, alright? Doug Marshall's our dude, alright, around here, alright? So, that was epic. Him screaming, ring card girls and shit getting involved. It was nuts. But that's not the funniest part of this entire story. So, for those of you who don't know, I used to run a website called Cage Radio. So, this fight happens, there's drama, NorCal, all the fight fans, they made this YouTube video and they're showing 1, 2, 3, and they got like all these counting things of all these quote times that Doug Marshall grabbed the ropes. This was in a roped environment, an MMA fight in a roped environment, a boxing ring basically. So he keeps grabbing the rope to get from taken down, and the referee didn't take points or anything, and NorCal was mad, and bottom line, Doug got the scoreboard, alright? It's all about dubs, okay? So, I drive to Northern California. Keep in mind, I've never met Jamie Hara, okay? I don't know Jamie Hara. I just know that Jamie Hara is a very, and I mean very, scary looking motherfucker, okay? And I'm sorry that I have to cuss, but I got back into the Cage Radio realm for a minute, okay? So Jamie Hara looks like a scary person, but Jamie Hara is not a scary person. Jamie Hara is a really, really, really cool guy, okay? But he has hate. tattooed across his chest. And it's fucking scary, okay? Like, I was hella intimidated, okay? So I drive to Northern California to get the interview. It's the first time I met him. He tells me this, that, and the other thing. He was a cool dude, all right? I drive back to Fresno, California. I do not know Doug Marshall, okay? I get Doug Marshall's phone number, and I want to say I got it from Jeremy. Pretty sure that's how that happened. And I decide that it's going to be a good idea for me to call Doug Marshall to show him this interview and get some shit started, blah, blah, blah. So I call, and Doug Marshall does not answer the phone. No, it goes to voicemail. And I decide to leave a voicemail something like this. Hey, Doug Marshall, this is Mott's with Cage Radio, and I'm pretty fucking sure you want to give me a call. I just interviewed Jamie Hara, and he's got a bunch of stuff to say. 559-708-6460. Make it happen. Something like that. Super aggressive. I don't know this guy. I've never met this guy. And I hang up the phone. And it occurs to me, I have just left basically like a death threat to a professional fighter that would have absolutely zero problem hurting me in a lot of different ways. So needless to say, I'm waiting, and I'm waiting. And the tension and the fear is building, and I get the phone rings. And it's his fucking number. And I'm like, oh no. I pick up the phone. Hello? Hey, this is Doug Marshall. Meet me in Visalia at the Sacred Tiki Tattoo Shop in 45 minutes. Clank. I'm like, oh shit. So at this point, I'm hoping I got an interview and not an ass whooping. But I don't know what the hell I'm showing up to. All I know is Doug Marshall just told me what to do and where to be. I'm getting my shit and getting the fuck in the car. So I show up. No idea who this guy is, other than he will smash my face in. This guy has got a big dip of I believe it was Skull, if memory serves correct. He has a Coors Light in one hand and an empty Coors Light can in the other. So he's drinking beer and he's spitting chew into the other can. Okay, I'm a little intimidated. While he's getting a tattoo on his back. Okay? He has not, I used to have this little microphone that I don't know where it is. It's in the other room. Anyway, I had this little microphone that I used to hang on the fighters to get the better sound, blah, 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 blah. He didn't have anything to wear. So I take this thing out, and I'm like, here, put it on this. So now I've given this man that I don't know that could kill me at any second my chain and my microphone strapped to it, and we do an interview. And he's doing this, that, and the other thing, and I'm basically fucking terrified. I didn't even know if I was going to get this necklace back, so I think you guys know how the story ended. But Doug Marshall, a very intimidating person, also very fucking cool. All right, so Jamie Hara, cool. Doug Marshall, cool. MMA community, for the most part, pretty damn cool. We're out to save dogs. I need to build some websites. My family's asleep. It's early. It's only 11:54. We're going deep. I got buysellrescue.org. The 501c, that stuff's going to happen. July 22nd at the Tower Theater is our event. Joey Perez is going to have more information. We're going to tie it all together, and it's 100% all to benefit Pinky Paws Rescue in Fowler. All right? Again, I appreciate everybody's continued help. Shout out to my man Rondo. That's the name of the dog that we rescued. As always, good night now.